how I install my clip-ins. Okay, so I really hope that I can yak because this video is like 8 minutes long and this is my first time doing a voiceover. I hope this works out, but yeah, so this is the finished product. I'm like really ridiculous. I was like so in love with this look. I think this hair was weft hair from like Harlem 125 and I decided to sew on clip-ins. I'm gonna have to do another video about how I sew on clip-ins. This is my first time making clip-ins. But yeah, let's get started. So here I am playing with my hair. I'm getting ready to part it. I'm gonna start in the back. You always want to start in the back, and I don't get to go into great detail to show you like the size or the length of the clip-ins, but like when I make the video about how I create my clip-ins, I will show you exactly how to measure the length. So anyways, I'm starting in the back. I parted with my nails. I don't really need a comb or anything. And I'm starting with one of the shortest lengths, and I'm just gonna attach it. So you just kind of put it on your head, push it down onto the hair, and just push the clips. And I sort of just like separate it out and stuff. As you can see, it goes along the line. So you're gonna part hair, put a clip, and my hair, I dyed it black, but you can still see my ends are still light brown. Ugh, I just want it to be like pinup girl black, like jet black. But anyways, I'm gonna have to work on that. So I'm parting the hair again. That's basically the pattern of clip-ins. You're just gonna part the hair, and you don't need to tease or anything because these clips are strong, girl, let me tell you. I don't know like what kind of sorcery and witchcraft. So here's the clip-in I'm gonna put for the next row. This has 4 clips on it. I really don't even need that many clips. I should have just put 3, but I'll show you why. I learned a lot from making my first set of clip-ins. So you can see actually how I tug on the hair a little bit and it doesn't move or anything. You don't need to tease the hair, and I wore it all day long. I actually went to church with the clip-ins in. And here is my hair again. I'm just parting it. I'm going to continue to brush out the hair, part it, adjust the clips, push it down in the hair, and just snap them close. And I'm moving up to the point in my head where you can actually start to see it from the front. You know how people are like, oh, you can see the booty from the front? You can see the hair from the front. And I'm just continuing to part it. This is terrible. This is literally terrible. This jagged part. Don't do this. Don't do this at all. This isn't a technique. This is nothing. This is foolish. Like you can see I have too much hair down there. I mean, once I have the finished product, you really can't tell, but I'm so embarrassed. I should have like had a mirror. I was operating on my phone and my camera on the Mac. I didn't have my mirror because it broke. Look at these jagged parts. Don't even like, this is so bad, but it's effective, like you will see. Oh, and I didn't tell you guys in the beginning, I am 100% natural. It took me about an hour and 45 minutes to straighten, press, and curl my hair. So I'm 100% natural. This hair that I have in is considered kinky straight. It's kinky straight hair, and as you can see, the texture is really like close to my blown out hair, which I love, and it looks really natural. Now I'm starting to move towards the front of my hair, and I don't have to make like a big loop around part like I did before, and you can see I'm actually starting to use an instrument to part my hair, and I'm using shorter strips which only have like 2 clips on them to like go around. So these are shorter clip-ins that I'm using because, as you will see, like you don't need the big long ones. Like you can just start to adjust the front of your hair the way that you want it to look. And then I'm pressing the hair because it's a little bit too poofy. I'm a natural, I told you. I just want to make sure that it lays flat. Like that's the most important thing in the world when you're doing clip-ins, that your hair lays flat. Because if your hair is like poofy or it's not blown out well, or you don't have a good flat iron, you don't have a good blow dryer, your hair will look like caca. So I'm just continuing to put it on. Oh, you can see the thread on that clip-in. Oh my god, I didn't even realize. Oh, this is like my first attempt. I hope I'm helping somebody out there though. I think I am. So I'm just continuing to part in the back. You want to lay over a good amount of hair onto the clip-ins. I mean, it doesn't really matter about visibility because honestly, I could braid my whole head and put the clip-ins in and like you still wouldn't know. You wouldn't be able to tell. It would just kind of look like a sew-in. I'm gonna actually attempt to do that one day, like braid my head, because this whole parting and like pressing my hair is just for the birds. And so I'm continuing to press hair because this is gonna be like part of my leave out now. Like you can see this more than anything in the back. And you can see the way I put the clip in here on the side of my head, it's not good. Like it's not laying flat. I'm gonna go in and like work on that because it's bumped. That was a botched attempt at rectifying that, but don't worry, I'm gonna fix it. And so I'm just continuing to place like smaller clips where I want them, and I think that I've placed all the clips in my hair, and then I'm just kind of like pressing my leave out so that it shines and it looks goddessy along with my hair. I'm not passing it over like 182 million times because this is my natural hair and I'm really trying to have it like go back once I'm done with this style. Like I've only recently started wearing a lot of straight styles because I'm still coming to terms with my 4C hair. Yes, I'm sorry. As a YouTuber, I'm willing to admit that I struggle with 4C hair, and like my hair is also, you can see while it's blown out, it's chin length, but when I wet it, its shrinkage is real. The struggle is real, I'll tell you that. And so now I'm just kind of adjusting the hair because I decided today to wear a middle part. I've worn a side part with this hair before, and if you guys would like to see how I do a side part or how I do a ponytail or a half up, half down look, just like and comment below and I will make a video on that. So now I'm just going in, brushing so that the hair can blend. Do your magic, bringing it forward. And now I'm just going to create like these Farrah Fawcett curls on the side, which I love because it kind of gives it like a layered look because I didn't cut the clip-ins. This hair isn't like the greatest of hair, so it sheds a lot. Hopefully I'll be able to find the brand down below, but here's the finished look. I'm feeling myself, clearly feeling myself. If you guys like this makeup look, I already filmed the tutorial on how I got this peachy look with this really cute lip color that I got from Kiko Milano. I will link it down below. But yeah, so that's my hair. And now I'm just gonna play with it, stick my tongue out, stuff like that. I will continue to do more foolish things. I don't know what that is. Don't ask, don't judge. This is a judge-free zone, like Planet Fitness. But yeah, I hope you guys like it. And like, comment, subscribe. Thanks.